Gentlemen, welcome back to the shop. When you put some brakes on this trailer out here, somebody's gonna have to go out in the rain and get it. I'll flip you for it. Okay, here we go. Thing we do, knock the grease cap off. Lots of grease on that one. Can't see the cotter pin. Wipe some of the schmoo away. Get that cotter pin, bend her over. Okay. And you could probably do this with your hands, but I don't like to get my fingers greasy until I absolutely need to, so I just use pliers. These usually aren't super tight. They're not supposed to be overly tight. They just have to be put on there where they don't come off with the cotter pin. Then I take my pliers and I put my nose of it in there and I give it a pull, and I pull the bearing out, flip it up there. Look at there, my hands are still clean. Pull that one off, have a look-see. We're already gonna put new brakes on this thing. This trailer is. And we're gonna put new drums on it, too. Just because we can. Well, we gotta cut the wires. I'd like to cut them behind that poor connection. I think we will. Look at these. Let me show you these. See those? Don't ever use those. Not when the vehicle's out in the elements. I mean, if it's inside the cab, it might get by, but right there, that is just, them are worthless. Worthless! Looky here. What kind of nonsense? Oh my lord. Somebody thought we were wiring a house up. This is what you use in house wiring, not trailer wiring. Okay, these assemblies are held on by 4 studs with nuts on the back of the brake flange. So, anyway, I'll try to get them undone. Most of the time I just have to cut them off, but we'll see what happens here. That was easy. I'm guessing I'm not going to get that one. Let me get the top ones, they're all easier. Okay, we're going to have to get the bottom ones by hand because they're not cooperating. Okay, that was very easy. Surprising easy. Okay, we'll get this front brake. Oh yeah, by the way, friends don't let friends eat at Burger King. You know, I don't often eat fast food, but when I do, it's definitely not at Burger King. I don't really like that. Oh, I'm going to cut it behind the splices because we can't. Okay, we're on the last one to remove here. Oh yeah, remember, only dirtbags eat at Burger King. Don't be a dirtbag. Okay. Give it a good kick, pull it off. Alright, we're done with the removal stage. Okay, we got our new brake assemblies to put on. We have 2 lefts and 2 rights. They are side specific. You have to put them on the right side of the trailer. The correct side of the trailer. One way to know that is the wire always goes to the back of the trailer where it comes out. This is for the driver's side or the left-hand side. This one's for the passenger side. It'd be on the trailer like that. So the arm, that's the way the arm works. Okay, so you gotta get them oriented right. But this is a way better deal to put your brakes on all together like this in one assembly. This magnet will run you $35–40 maybe, depending on where you shop. I sell the whole thing for $60, so you know, you can't hardly beat it. Get new shoes, new magnet, new springs, everything's free, working good. That's the biggest thing that happens with these brakes is they sit around and they don't get used and they seize up, and then when you go to use them they won't release, and then they lock the wheel up, and then stuff starts falling apart, wheel locks up going down the road, ruin a tire, or it heats up enough where it messes something else up. So anyway, this is the best way to do it. Just put new assemblies on your trailer when you're changing your brakes. Don't fool around taking the pads off and trying to, there's no sense in it. These things are going down the highway. They need to be safe, functional, and operational. So don't nickel and dime it, because you know you could hurt somebody. And if you do it, know what you're doing. Oh, by the way, don't eat at Burger King. Okay, we're going to start on the driver's side. So we want these right here first. Gotta wipe the grease off the spindles. I don't like getting grease. Did I mention I don't like getting grease on me? Oh yeah, I don't like eating at Burger King either. We're going to do one other thing while it's easy. I usually like to take a piece of emery cloth. You know what, we need to clean that up better. Okay, we got our brake cleaner. We're going to clean them off a little bit here. This stuff is, I don't know, my cans are all messed up. Anyway, as AVE says, this stuff is known to the state of Cancer to cause California. So you got to be careful with it. Try not to breathe it in too much. Yeah, I recommend not traveling to California. That's a shame, because California is kind of a nice state as far as countryside. I mean, they're just full of lunatics. I mean, absolute lunatics live in California. Why is that? Okay. We're going to clean our seal journal off a little bit so our new seal rides on a nice clean polished surface. Okay, I think that one will be okay. Well, it's probably okay to begin with. These really need to be done when you do an oil bath spindle. These grease ones aren't so bad about it. The seal's not holding. It's on the oil bath ones. But you have the oil leak out. Causes all kinds of problems and issues. Okay, that's good enough. We'll shoot over some more brake cleaner. Making a great big huge mess. Wipe them down. Run our hand over it. Yeah, it's pretty smooth. Okay, I think that'll work. Okay, here we go. Got a three-way connection, so we're going to use a three-way connector. These all evened up. These are made by 3M. They're gel filled. They are the checker, buddy. No, they're not a sponsor. I don't have sponsors. I only have 35 subscribers. You have to have 1,000 subscribers and a lot of watch time to get to be able to link to your channel and get all kinds of ad revenue and whatnot. I don't have any of that. I do this just for fun. These videos. Breaks up my mundane existence. My mundane shop existence, I should say. Get those 3 wires lined up, slide them in there, make sure they're all in there all the way. These things are gel filled. They'll never corrode. Never corrode, ever. Somebody's ruining our video with some big loud Dodge truck over there. Okay. I like to hold these together, and I put a zip strip around them. Them trucks, I swear, I don't know why somebody would want a truck that loud and obnoxious sounding. I mean, good grief. I think they're in a semi or a big truck. still hear them. Okay, so biggest thing about this is you get these on here, make sure you do not pinch the wires behind the plate. Just easier to make your connections before you bolt them on. To get more room to work. I find. You do what you want. Yeah, and by the way, these are not how-to videos. These are how I do it or what I do videos. There's all kinds of videos on the internet for you to watch on how to. This is just what I do. And what do? I don't eat a Burger King. Okay, I got those two pretty good. I ain't got that one at all. Hopefully I don't. Okay. Okay. That one's a red day. Okay, this one. What's going on here? We get us some wire out here where we can work. Yeah. You probably can't see what's going on there, can you? I just clip these off even, get rid of that nonsense. Okay, we got these two-way splices. Normally I would take and put them together like this and hold them like that, but I'm going to clip them together a little different because I might need a little extra wire. These are gel filled. Once you get your hands kind of greased up, it's kind of hard to use, so you got to kind of take your time. Got that one. Make sure they're all the way in there. Once I get them all the way in there, I just take my thumb and try to pierce them to hold it till I get the pliers on there. I felt that one slip out. I think I got it back together. Visually look at it, I can see the wires in there. Put the little cover back on there. And we'll put a zip strip right there to kind of keep them from pulling. I usually don't like to cook them together like in line like that. I'd rather have them up and tucked in a bundle. But I think I'm going to be a little short on wire if I don't do it this way. You gotta make sure you have enough wire. There's some more wire. Probably could have got by the other way. Okay, make sure you don't get the wire stuck behind the assembly. Nothing ruins your day like having to redo your work. Alright, side number 2. This rain is making it dark outside. Hard to see in here too. Again, I like to put a little zip strip on these just to hold them together so that the wires don't get pulled on and pull them apart by accident. Okay, back. Put these on here. Oh yeah, did I mention Burger King sucks? Yeah, just want to get that in there. Subliminal light. Okay, we're going to plug it from the vehicle. It wasn't even plugged in there. What the heck? Oh boy. Okay, hopefully we don't have to rewire a plug. I like to hook them up like this because you know what? I'm only one person. I can't be in the truck operating the brake control and checking them all at the same time. So I hook this up direct to my battery. Got a spark, something's connecting. That's what it should do on the brakes. Okay, let's see, check them here. What I like to do, take my cutoff. That's what I usually use. Is these nippers. I put it on the magnet. I know it works. Okay, that's good on that side. Come with me. Come with me now. Don't eat a Burger King. Around to the other side. Whoops. Can you see? We'll see if this side. Good. Okay, that's test 1 done. Now we're ready to put some new hubs and drums on there. We'll have to pack some bearings. This is the part where I get greasy. Okay. We got our washers and spindle nuts, so we're going to put them in the solvent, let them soak, and we're going to clean them before we put them back on. We got to unload a truck here. Let them soak. Okay, we got our inner bearings packed. We got to seat our seals. Flush. my seal driver. Also my turn it over for races. Take care of that. Okay, now we're ready to put the drums on the trailer. Okay, got those. Now, ready to put the inner outer bearings. These are the outer bearings. Make sure they get seated properly. There we go. Spindle washer on. The castle nut or the spindle nut. Snug them up a little bit. Spin them. About correct. And we got the pin in there with my other cutter. Use these to bend my cotter pin back like so. Grease in the spindle. I'll put a little grease around here just for a little bit. Just something I do. You can't get too much grease, it'll blow out the cap off the grease caps on these easy loops, so you don't want to get too carried away. Like fill the drum full of grease. I got this big socket, slides right over the cap, the lip of the cap. That way you can drive it on there pretty square. Not messing it up. So anyway, that cap sits in there. Otherwise, these can get messed up pretty easy with hitting with a hammer if you don't have this. Don't do something like this. You pull it out to grease it. The plug, this plug. simple. Where'd my other cap go? Okay, that's going to do it for this side. Let's go do the other side. Roll under here and adjust the brakes a little bit. Okay, get these wheels back on here. Got our torque bar in there so we don't over tighten them. We'll torque them after we're done with our hand torque, the actual torque wrench. Make sure they release, and they do. That side's all taken care of. Yep. Good. Okay. That's going to do it for this project. I hope you liked it. And if you did, I hope you subscribe. Anyway, till next time, thanks for watching. And don't eat at Burger King. Evidently, they don't think we should eat beef anymore. They've started a whole advertising campaign telling us beef is bad.